All right, shalom to the elect of Israel. First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar, Rakah, Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. All right, this is Isaiah from GMS London, England, coming with another video. And this one, I was thinking about the scriptures, Baruch 3 and verse 8, which tells you, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse. Okay, because we are still in captivity, us Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and our seed that is scattered throughout the nations. Whatever place we're in, whatever country or nation that we've been scattered to, you'll find we're catching hell, man. You'll find we're in poverty. You'll find that we've got sickness. You find that we're being oppressed by these heathen nations. Okay? Whether you want to talk about the islands, Jamaica and Trinidad, Barbados, all these different islands, all right, ones that have anything to do with the Western countries, England, America, you'll find they got all these what they call shanties, all right, basically communities of our people that are just in poverty, man, where they can't get proper water, proper resources. Okay, and who's behind all of that? That's Esau, the so-called white man, these Edomites and their oppression, man. Okay, what they call about the Commonwealth countries. Okay, they call it Commonwealth, but the wealth is not common though. Okay, because they starve these countries of resources. Okay, they put them in debt. Okay, and so this is all happening because we are the children of the Lord, man. We broke the Lord's commandments. All right, so he scattered us to be underneath our enemies, which are these heathen nations. Okay, so at this point in time, the Lord has opened our minds to this truth, and it makes all the sense, man. We see why these things are happening. We see the curses. Okay, we see why we're underneath our enemies. Okay, because it said, the scriptures tell you that we are subject to payments, man. All right, and we go to our enemies for the want of all things. Okay, and who's done that? That's the Lord, man. These nations ain't just so smart, and they ain't just so strong and wise that they could take us down or put us in this condition that we're in. No, it's because the Lord put us in punishment. All right, so you got those of our people that are asleep to this, man. All right, it's not about getting your getting all the money together and coming together and making our own land somewhere or something like that, because this is the program of the Lord. The Lord set this kingdom and gave it to the Edomites, all right, for a certain time, man. All right, this is his realm, his kingdom for now. Okay, Job 9 and 24 says the earth is been given into the hand of the wicked, and he covers the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So you can't say that it's not Esau, the so-called white man, who's ruling. All right, who's got his foot on our necks. But that's all right though, okay? Because the Lord set that up, and the Lord is the one that's going to bring him down, because he can't rule forever. Look at the wickedness that he does. Okay, the scriptures tell you how this man is he's not merciful. Okay, the scripture says how he is because thou has not hated blood, blood shall pursue thee. And that's exactly what's been happening, man. Okay, these Edomites have shed the blood of the children of Israel, and they've not let up, they've not stopped. All right, that's why, you know, you had those strings back to back, you know, of the police taking out Jake, man. Okay, and that was so common, and there was so much that weren't even reported. That's just common, man. That just happens, and it's not always filmed or even reported or spoken about, man. And that just shows you the hatred of these Edomites for our people. Okay, because ultimately what it comes down to is that these Edomites know that we're the Lord's chosen people. They know that, you know, we're better, that the Lord loves us, and the Lord actually hates them. And that's why we're going through this hell. Okay, because the scriptures tell you, you know, hear this word that is against you, O children of Israel, against them that, you know, the Lord brought up out of the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Okay, so that's clear, man. Okay, the Lord is dealing with us. He loves his chosen people. That's why we're going through these chastisements. That's why we're going through these curses. And that's why, you know, the Lord is correcting us. But these heathen nations, they don't get that like how we get it. Because when the Lord is going to correct them, when the Lord brings judgment on them, it's going to be completely like the scriptures tell you, the Lord is going to put judgment on the heathen such as never heard. Okay, I believe that's in Micah. Because when the Lord opens up judgment on these heathen nations, it's going to be terrible, man. You know, because if you think about how the Lord punished us, his chosen people, okay, how we went through captivity, we went through slavery, you know, we went through the oppression in this society, in this man's kingdom, constantly back to back, and we're the Lord's loved chosen people. What's going to happen to these heathens who the Lord sees as spit, who sees as nothing? They're going to go through some suffering that they never even thought they would ever even think of. And that's all right, man, because the you know, that's judgment, that's justice. Okay, because Baruch, you know, 4:25 says, you know, tells you, be therefore patient, my children, all right, because the enemy has persecuted you, but, you know, very shortly thou shalt tread upon his neck. Okay, roughly quoting the scripture. That's what the Lord is getting ready to do, man. He's getting ready to put these heathen nations and our enemies under us, man. All right, we're gonna have the rulership. We're gonna be in the kingdom. We're gonna be delivered from our enemies, from these heathens. All right, and they're gonna get it, man. They're gonna pay all the slander, all the disrespect, all the lies, all the oppression. Okay, they're going into slavery too, man. Okay, Jeremiah 13:16 says, therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, and every one of them shall go into captivity. Yeah, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. All right, and a spoil. So what happened to us, these nations are getting ready to experience, but even worse, man. The scriptures talk about payback double. All right, so yeah, we're in captivity. Yeah, we're in a lower state now. Yeah, the heathens think they got, you know, us where they want them. You know, where you know, they got us where they want it. But soon his tables are gonna turn, man. Soon the Lord is gonna put things right back in its proper place. Okay, they're gonna understand that the Lord, his image is actually that of a so-called black man. All right, that and these heathens, you know, they're actually made to be our servants, man.